Today, guys, we're going to talk about the best hikes to do for the fall season here in 2025. Stay tuned to the end. You get a chance to hear all about it. Real quick, guys, before we get into meat and potatoes of this, just want to say if you've got any real estate related questions whatsoever, or any questions in general about the Pikes Peak region, please don't hesitate to reach out to my team and I. We're the James Mountain Homes team. We are your local mountain real estate experts. You can call us or text us at 719-266-2725. You can also email us at info@jdmrt.net. We are a team of your local mountain real estate experts, and we love this area. We live in this area, and we'd love to help. Plus, don't forget, you've got two free resources down below. You've got the Pikes Peak Relocation Guide that's got all kinds of information you may or may not have thought about, plus things to do and check out when you're in this area as well. We also had the Buy Local Guide that's got all of our local vendors on that as well, so you can check out who we recommend for contracting to do specific jobs, handyman, all those kinds of fun items as well. Those are both listed right below too. And don't forget, check out our website, which is jdmountainhome.com. On that website, you've got all kinds of information from searching for homes. You can look up buying and selling information. You can look up real estate education on there. You can look up specific community information as well for some of our local communities. So definitely check those out. Plus, don't forget, hit that subscription button, hit that notification bell. That way you're notified every time a new video comes out, and you can stay up to date with everything that comes out as it comes out. We usually put out several videos a week, and we want you to make sure you see those. All right. Now, hopping into it, it is that time of year. You can see I'm even in my flannel for the first time this year. My wife makes fun of me because all the flannels I have, I love them. They're comfortable. They're me. But it is cool enough outside to wear a flannel right now as we're in September. We're deep in September. We've got the change of weather that's happening. We have a cold front that just came through, and this is the season for some fall hikes. Great time of year to get out and do some fall hikes, especially up in the mountains. And we're going to talk specifically about some great mountain hikes to be able to see some beautiful leaf changing colors as well. And these hikes we've talked about in the past, but I just want you specifically to understand, if you're looking for something to do on a weekend, this is a fantastic time to do it. Don't think that it won't be crowded on a beautiful weekend day. So make sure you get out there early to one of these as well. So starting with my two favorite, right off the bat, it's going to be Pancake Rocks, which is also a combination of First Leaf Falls and Pancake Rocks. Gorgeous hike to be able to go up and check out the changing colors. That is going to be between Divide and Cripple Creek on Highway 67 on the way up to Gillette Flats. Easy to find, right off the highway right there. You'll see cars parked all out there on that trailhead to go up and check out a beautiful hike with all the vistas that you get out there as well. My second most favorite is going to be the Craig's Trailhead, which is going to be a little bit further north off of 67. You're going to have to turn on the Highway 62 and head all the way up a dirt road to get to that trailhead. You'll pass by the Raspberry Mountain Trail, which is my number 3. Well, but you got both of those back to back right there. The Craig's is probably the least moderate. It can be considered a moderate depending on if you're acclimated or not to the altitude. You do climb a bit in the beginning, and then it levels off and you climb a bit on the end, and then it's the whole way back. It's going to be mainly downhill. Beautiful hike though, beautiful vistas, absolutely beautiful place to get out there and check out too. Now, the third one, which I alluded to already, is Raspberry Mountain. That's going to be a little bit further of a hike. That trailhead and that parking area is going to be before you get to the Craig's Trailhead on that same kind of road 62 as you go through the Mennonite camp all the way down that dirt road right there. That is another beautiful hike to be able to check out. You go through different little meadows, go all the way up to Raspberry Mountain, and it's up on top, and you get beautiful vistas up there as well. A little bit further of a hike, a little bit more strenuous of a hike than the Craig's, is probably on that same level as Pancake Rocks. For something that's really not strenuous at all, another great place to go check out is Women's Camp. Women's Camp is up in North Divide. That's an easy one. It's fairly flat. You can make it as long as you want to. There's really no destination you're trying to get to. You're just out there enjoying the hike and enjoying the nature and all the beautiful aspens that are around you as well. Now, if there's places or things that you can't, necessarily get out and do like a full-on hike, you can definitely head out to Lake George. Lake George, you've got 11 Mile Canyon, which you can pay to get into, and you can get out and walk as much as you want to. You can walk down by the river, which is gorgeous, and see a lot of the changing aspens out there. That's going to be more evergreen though, but it's still a beautiful place to get out and kind of check out. So those are the ones that are right up here that are very well known that a lot of folks will want to go into. Now, there's another great hike down in Green Mountain Falls, which is going to be Garden of Eden. That takes you up that north side right there of Pikes Peak, gets you up towards the Catamount Reservoirs. Beautiful area up there. If you get up all the way to the top into that Garden of Eden area, it's got lots of aspens up there. Beautiful, beautiful spot to check out. It is fairly steep getting up to that, so definitely make sure you check that out. Great place to park is down by the post office in Green Mountain Falls, and then walk up into the neighborhood into that trailhead, which is up the road right there. So you can find it on all trails and all kinds of different maps as well. That's another beautiful place to check out. Another great place is the Catamount Trailhead, which is over off Edlow. Edlow comes in right as you go through Woodland Park, heading west on Highway 24. You'll come up to Edlow Road, which tees into 24 on that south side. You take that Edlow Road, goes all the way back to where it ends. Back there, just take it all the way back, and that's where the Catamount Trailheads are. Another spectacular place to be able to get out and do some awesome fall hiking. Now, if you can't come all the way up into the Woodland Park area or the Green Mountain Falls area, North Cheyenne Canyon Park is a beautiful place to go check out as well. Lots of little hiking areas in there. It will be slower or a little bit later in the season before the trees start to change down in that area, but might be a good place. If you miss the ones up in the higher altitudes, you can go down and check those out too. But those are definitely some hikes that certainly recommend checking out if you haven't done those. If you haven't done them in a fall time, definitely something to go out and maybe revisit and try those as well. But those are my recommendations for best fall hiking for 2025 up here in the Pikes Peak region. Hey guys, real quick before we before we head off and we get on to the next video that hopefully you're waiting to see, just want to say if you got any questions whatsoever or any kind of needs on the real estate side, please don't hesitate to reach out to my team and I. We're the Jamesy Mountain Homes team. We are your local mountain real estate experts. We would love to help you. Any questions you might have or any kind of, if you're looking at buying or selling, please reach out. 719-266-2725. You can call us or text us that number. You can also email us at info@jdmrt.net, and we'll get back to you as quickly as possible and help service whatever needs you have or answer any questions you have as well. Plus, don't forget the 2 free resources down below, the Pikes Peak Relocation Guide and the Buy Local Guide. And don't forget to check out our website at jdmountainhome.com. That's got all kinds of information, free information that's there for you to help educate you about the area. Plus, don't forget to hit that subscription button and that notification bell. That way you get notified every time there's a new one that comes out. Can't wait to see you guys next time.